over my head. Your arm was on my head. Your leg was over me. And you were like crawling in the ball with your neck like this.
Hello, test, test, test. Hello, everyone. Hello, Ruby Pearl, Mrs. Griff, Brown Eyed Cheese. How's everybody doing? Oh, to you. I hope she didn't nap. I seen her comment. All right, I'm here. I'm sorry. Sorry, everyone. I was running a little late. How's everybody doing there? All right, let's see who's in the house. America. Hello, America. Does everyone hear me? Put a one in the chat if you hear me. Mamacita, hello. America, hello. Oh, to you. How about now? You hear me? Everybody hear me? Okay, good, good. So Mrs. Griff, hello. How are you? Mamacita, hello. Alrighty, how's everyone doing? Is everybody okay today? It's been a crazy week this week, even today. These YouTube streets, man, everybody's going crazy. Anyways, hey Snowflake, how you doing? I'm glad you're here. I appreciate everyone in here. Thank you so much. Remain calm. Thank you. Hello, how are you, girl? Uh, Remain Calm's got a good channel. She's covering Summer Wells all the time. Everybody go to. I hope everyone has Remain Calm on their YouTube channel. She does a good thing. And there goes my dogs. Yes, it has been. Christine, hello, how are you? I'm sliding. What happened? Hi, Charlie. Hi, Christine. How are you? Crime Time Grime, hello. What's going on, sister? How are you? Yeah, they've gone crazy. I don't know, Crime Time Grime. You see what goes on. You've seen what happened to you and I. It's just crazy out there. It's getting crazy and crazier. Mrs. Griff, thank you for dropping links. Mamacita, hello, how are you? Thank you for coming in, everybody. Seriously, I appreciate it. This week, I'm going to start, I don't know, maybe Thursday or Friday, I'm going to start on the things that we talked about the last live with the, what do you call it, the addicts, recovering addicts, and also the veterans. It's definitely going to be either Thursday or Friday. Excuse me. To you, thank you for dropping the links. If I missed anyone, just get my attention and I'll say hi to you. Thank you so much. It's really good that you're here. I appreciate it, Mama Sita. I appreciate all the support, definitely. I think Mama Sita has a channel too. I'm pretty sure, right, Mama Sita? Do you? I'm pretty sure you do. Brown IG, hello, how are you? Ruby's still in the house. Thank you, to you, and also Mrs. Griff. Thank you. So I also been hearing. I heard on the news today. Someone came out with these the spy China balloons. They were saying that now they know they can bring nuclear war by balloons. That's pretty crazy. That's why I think the U.S. should have shot them down before they got into U.S. territory. Uh, they were saying that it was something for the weather. Why would China know what our weather's like? That's pretty preposterous. I think it's crazy. But anyways, what do I know? Thank you for your support, Charlie. Yes, I knew it. I knew, Mama Sita. I knew you did. I've been on so many channels. This is how I know who's the troublemakers and who's not. I've been finding now a lot of channels are going the non-drama way, but I see it. I think people love the drama. I mean, geez, but I see a lot of more. There's a lot more drama-free channels now. I think they're on the rise. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, remain calm. I heard that today. That they're saying that now China's excited because now they can, drop whatever they want from balloons. Now they said that it could, they can, do whatever they want with these balloons. Yeah, it's sad for myself. It's unbelievable. It's worse than soap operas, in my opinion. So, okay, Ruby. Hello. How are you, Amy? How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Thank you so much for the support. Like I said, Ruby Pearl Lamper, True Crime Podcast. Excellent channel. Jenny, hello. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the support. But Jen, hello. How are you? I think Luna's doing her channel too now. I think it's now, and I scheduled it wrong. I told her that I wasn't going to be long, that I'd be over there. Jenny, hello. So, anyways, yeah, China's saying that, yeah, now they can bring everything over by balloon, which I think they should have just shot it down before, anyways, in my opinion. Jen, hello. Dragon Mama's in here. Dragon Mama is in the house. Hello, I'm sorry, I didn't see you, Dragon Mama. How are you? Is everybody okay? What did everybody do today? It was pretty warm out here. Yeah, we made calm. You got to check out Ruby. I'm telling you, I love her channel. It's, and I don't say that. I mean, I like Ruby's channel. I love Ruby's channel. I love Mrs. Griff's channel, Mr. Griff's channel. But Ruby, she's got the way she does her channels. She did a series on Charles Manson, which I really enjoyed. I wouldn't say a Charles Manson fan, but I know a lot about him. And Ruby gave me a couple of things that I didn't even know about. But she's doing more on Summer Wells now. I'm pretty sure, right, Ruby? Amy? I'm good, Drag Mama. I see you around everywhere. You go into the same Steve Summon to the same channels. So I see you a lot, Drag Mama. I'm glad you're doing good. Ruby, it's fixing to hit the fan. China is up to no good. Yeah, definitely, Ruby. I'm telling you, we're going to be in a war soon, I'm pretty sure. And I have a funny feeling it's going to be fought on the United States ground. I hope not, but it's just the feelings that I get. So, anybody do anything exciting today? Anyone? 22 people in the house. That's good. 23, I mean, I'm sorry. Someone just popped in. Good, Christine. I'm glad you're doing good. Remain calm, writes. Well, sometimes I think I know too much about the Summer Wells case. Yeah, I know, and that could be good, and that could be bad. And you know how I feel about Summer. I think about her every day, every damn day. I wake up in the morning. Did they find her? Did they get anybody? Did they arrest anybody? Got my new printer and a second monitor for screen sharing. Awesome. That's good. Remain calm. Awesome. I'm terrified with my son-in-law being in the Navy. Yeah, Ruby. Unfortunately, that's the only way that China could really get their ships is by water. So the Navy's definitely going to be involved with China. I'm sorry to tell you that, but to him, thank you for his service. He's my brother. So I was in the Army, he's in the Navy, but we're still brothers in arms. So, yeah, Ruby. So your son-in-law, he's a hero in my opinion. So, alrighty. So how is everybody doing today? I have my tip jar down below for the dogs for their dog treats and stuff. So if you want to give me a tip, that's fine. Thank you, I appreciate it. I just hate to think what the world would be for. Yes, I know. That's who. Everybody's worried about their kids, how the world's going to be when they grow up, and everybody's worried. Uh, I want to kick my granddaughter's butt for getting tats today. Uh-oh. She got tats, huh? She got ink, but not so far. Oh, she didn't get them. All right. I sound like something today. Neighbors out there looking and driving. Yep, they are. Unfortunately, that's what they have to do. So I'm sure all military is on high alert now too. Also, today was productive, but relaxed. Good, Mamacita. I'm glad you had a good productive day and relaxed. Dragon Mama, yeah, you'll enjoy Ruby. Definitely check out one of our lives. I enjoyed it since day one. Thank you, Mr. Script, for putting my cash app in there. I appreciate it. Yep, dang. And I don't like any tats. Oh, I have tattoos. I have one large one, one, two, three, four. I have four tattoos. I wanted to get one on my back, a big, huge one, but I decided not to. I'm guilty. I got 10 tattoos, and my kids got them. That's cool, Ruby. I always liked tattoos, especially when you get a tattoo. You always want to get another one right after. In my opinion, that's how I feel. Whenever I want to get a tattoo. Oh, Ruby, you were live earlier? I didn't know. I'm sorry. Traders, what's up, traders? I want everyone to say, give a warm welcome to traders. This girl is the funniest person I've seen on YouTube. She definitely should be a comedian. You really should. How's your mom doing, traders? I always see Sapphire all over the place. Everyone, traders, if they want to, her channel is really good too. She's really funny. She's got a funny channel. My granddaughter has a speech impediment and said she was getting her nails done. I thought she said no. We're going to kick her butt. Oh God, Mary, crack me up. She's all right, Charlie. Yeah, tell her I said hello. But you two, you both cracked me up. Both of you. Uh, New, hey, new, artillery. Hello. Thank you for coming in. How are you today? I guess that's your new name. I know I seen you. I think it was in Nicolina's. Was it Nicolina's chat today? Or someone's chat today? Or maybe no, it wasn't Mama T's. I seen you in someone's chat today, and I seen you new. So, uh, Trader Channel. Thank you, Ruby Pearl. Traders. She's a really funny lady. She is. I was upset though last week, and the way when you came out and said how hurt you are, you got me crying with you, Trader. So I feel for you. I'll stick up for you. I'll always have your back. You're a good lady, good person. Who else came in? Anybody else? Cause I'm more than enough for me to show life. Don't doubt you. I get the first time I got a tattoo. I was in the army. I actually got a self-made tattoo in the barracks, and we could have got arrested for that. We weren't allowed. They check your body when you first join. They do a full physical and name all the tattoos that you have. They, put them on paper, and we got them inside. And that's the first thing. If we ever got caught getting tattoos, that's destruction of government property, and yeah, it's destruction of government property, and you could be put in a slammer for that. And you really don't want to go into military jails. They're worse than regular jails, prisons. What they say is they make big rocks. They make small rocks into big rocks instead of big rocks into small rocks. That's the way a person is told in military jails. Everyone, how should be? I'm trying to read chat now. Doing good, thanks. How about you, Christine? No, I didn't even know you had a channel, Charlie. Yes, I I had a channel. I did. This is my third live, I think, within the last maybe 2 weeks. I did have a channel, but I only did one live, and that was it for months and months. And people were begging me, "Do a live, do a live." You know who you people are, and here I am. So, plus I get a lot of compliments of my accent. When I was stationed, that's right. Remain calm is army brat too. Hello, sister. I was stationed in Germany. A soldier got drunk, ended up on a train which went to Russia. Oh God, that's crazy. I could only imagine what he went through just getting back. Oh God, that's funny. Did he ever make it back? I was in the National Guard in Oklahoma for 2 years. No, I was in the National Guard. I joined the regular army, and then I went into the National Guard on Long Island, New York. I was in the armory there in Wisconsin. I don't know if you ever heard of Wisconsin, New York, but I was in the National Guard there. We really didn't get called up as much. Where's your accent from, Charlie K? I don't want to presume. New York. I was born in Brooklyn, New York. I have a strict Brooklyn accent. Was born in Brooklyn and Bensonhurst. That's where, yeah, Bensonhurst, Brooklyn. And then I moved to Ozone Park, Queens, and then to Suffolk County, Long Island, New York. So I'm a New Yorker, but I'm living in Illinois now, Springfield, Illinois, which is totally different from New York. It's definitely cheaper. Yeah, okay. Whenever you say that, whenever you tell me to say that, I laugh. It's called coffee. I'm gonna have a black coffee. Coffee. Yeah. As soon as I say coffee, you would know where I'm from. Well, parks the cars in the garage. That's Boston actually. That's when you hear a Boston, they say parks the cars in the garage. My dad finished school in East New York, Brooklyn. Oh wow. Okay. I didn't. Are you a New Yorker too, Mamacita? I didn't know that. Yeah, Ruby, Brooklyn, Jersey, Staten Island's also cool too. I don't know if you ever been to Staten Island. Sapphire, hello. How are you? Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. I just your daughter was in here, and I told her to tell you to say hi. And you and your daughter are funny. Very, they both have good channels. Wrong state. Wrong state. What's the wrong state? Oh, you're from Miami? Okay. Well, Masika, I didn't know that. I would love to go to. I went to Florida once, about 10 years ago. I went to Marco Island. Beautiful, beautiful city. Sassy's in the house. Hey, Sassy, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. I've been reminding her, and then I was late. Yeah, I was late also. I had technical difficulties. So I just, the last few days, I've been thinking and thinking and thinking, and your accent, I say with Boston accent, and then you're, oh, okay, I got you. Well, I'm a New Yorker. Uh, the last few days, I've been thinking, I'm like, why can't everyone just get along on YouTube? Why can't we just get along? Why can't we all work together with Summer's case? Uh, I'd be happy with the drama if we all got along. Even with the drama, I'd be happy with as long as we were all getting along. I don't understand. He said, she said, this shit. It's ridiculous. Now, Charlie, that's a woman's excuse for being late. Yes, I know, Christine. You're absolutely right. Plus, I'm a Biggie fan. Yes, Biggie. I like Biggie and the other guy who got shot, uh, Tupac. So yeah, like I was saying, why can't everyone just be friends and have a good time? But like whoever said it was, I think it was Remain Calm. She said, what do you call it? Just drama sells, and I don't think that's the right way of doing a YouTube channel. But I'm sure there'll be drama in this channel, even though I don't want it, and I'll probably bring it up anyways. But I might one day bring in some drama, but I'm just aggravated the way Remain Calm. I get so upset the way they talk about each other. Yeah, it is. I, I used to love YouTube. I used to love it a lot. Oh, Nicolina's alive. All right. Well, she must be going after Liberators. So, Sassy, hello. How are you? I just, yep, I do too. Yeah, I'm sick of crime time. You and me both. You know what happened with us. That was just ridiculous, anyways. I'm not even going to talk about it and give them the waste of my breath and my time. Uh, it's just crazy how you get shunned because you like someone or you go to someone's channel and just say hi. Trying to work out a peace treaty, but I guess everyone wants the drama anyways. Ruby Pro is taking over YouTube and it's everyone. Yep, it has been taken over YouTube. YouTube has to do something about it. They really do. Yes, I'm doing okay too, Sassy. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in too. Folks must be bored. Yeah, just like some people, there's a creator pair that they have too much time on their hands. I can't understand it. I thought I was on YouTube a lot, but they must be really out of it. Anyways, crime time. I've been busy with true crime. Yep, that's the way it should be. Crime time. You have the name. You might as well stay with the crime, right? So the beauty community is a really nasty place too. Yeah. What else? I've been off YouTube. Yep, you have been, Renee. You have been off a while. And you get picked on in every chat. I don't understand why. You're such a nice lady. I don't get it. Christine, I've never seen any type of this drama until Summer's case. Actually, Christine, I've been a YouTube fan for a long, long time, and the only thing I did on YouTube was watch videos and videos because you can't watch MTV anymore. How many remember MTV? It used to be good at the beginning. Now they got every drama, TV show, crazy. It's not music anymore. Anyways, I was watching my own videos that I liked, and in my thing came in my news feed came in Summer Wells, the name Summer Wells, and I think it was the first two Army vets in the house. What's up, buddy? My brother Army vet, he's got a channel too. He's got a great channel. If you want to listen to club music, he's the place to go to. He's the man. He was in Army. I think he still works in the Army, something to do with the military. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. And Jen, yes, I said hi to you before. But, anyways, what was I talking about now? I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Yep, drama has always been. Oh. How I got involved in Summer Wells. Well, like I said, I was listening to music, watching videos, and all of a sudden in my news feed came Summer Wells, and I think it was Prayer Garden. I used to be on Prayer Garden all the time, and the other one with the farm. I was on her. I was on her live feeds, and then I started getting. I was like addicted to YouTube every morning. Summer. It's like that now, but not as much. But I used to watch every channel doing summer, and that's how I learned about all these channels. And I didn't know once you're on YouTube and you pick all your favorite videos that you already become a channel owner. I never knew this. So after watching all this for at least, yeah, it had to be a good year and a half. Uh, I put my channel together and I did it. One shot, one kill. Absolutely right, Army Vet. I was watching Caden marches, Army Vet, on YouTube before this morning. I was watching the cadence. That's one thing I really miss about the Army. Well, military, I should say, is marching and doing the cadence. I love that. I loved it. It was the best thing. I miss it too. If I could do it, I'd do it. But oh well. If they would let Don Wells on these panels causing chaos, I think they would concentrate on the facts. Yep. Everybody wants Don Wells, Ron Wells, Don Wells. Everything is Don Wells. To be honest with which I know Don Wells. Well, I shouldn't say I know. In my opinion, I know that. I think I should say that Don Wells and Candace, they know what happened. The boys definitely know. Once those boys become of age, they're going to be talking. And if they could talk now, it probably would solve the case, in my opinion. Just allegedly opinions. Someone brought me. Yep, same here, Renee. I started with Summer, and here I am. Uh, here I am on YouTube. If you would ask me, oh, I'm gonna have my own YouTube channel, I'd be like, no, you're crazy. So, but exactly the case is going away. You're right. Remain calm. It's not. Uh, no one's gonna forget about Summer. It's just that the ones who are really doing a good job with Summer, uh, there's a lot of people who don't want to find Summer because they're going to keep the story going because of one thing: they're making money. I can only tell you who made a ton of money. Anyways, again, no more drama on that one. The boys are the only people I believe. Yep, they would be the only ones I would believe too, Amy. And I'm telling you, they know, they know what happened because I don't know. I forgot what interview it was. The first interview that Don was outside with his son. Uh, they were being interviewed by, I think it was the local news. I think it was one of the first interviews. You heard the boy say to Don, "Daddy, it wasn't our fault." And once I seen that interview, the first interview that they did with Don Wells, with the son outside, I I was like, "Oh my God, did you all hear that?" He just said it wasn't our fault. Now, what does the son mean by that? Do they know what happened? Was it an accident? Was it because they were supposed to be watching them? I don't know. And the only way we will know is from the boys. Remain calm, the Ruby Pearl, Grandpa. Yes, ma'am. We know not what the boys have said exactly. We don't know nothing what the boys have said. Only that one interview that I seen. Yeah, Amy, remember that interview? that made me think from the first time I seen that interview. And from that day on, I thought Don and Candace are guilty. I'm sorry, that's just my opinion. Uh, but yeah, it was. I wish I could find that video. I need to see that again. Christine, it's a matter of time. Boys and protective, and I'm sure they're in a better place too. I mean, it sucks, the boys had to leave, and they're used to that family lifestyle. But I'm sure they still love their parents no matter what. So it's probably still upsetting to them. The parent will find their kids. I imagine now the kids were treated behind the scenes. Yes, definitely. Mrs. Grip, Charlie, I have a friend that you should talk to. He works with guys that are being released from jail that have that addictions, that have had addictions. And him and a friend of his started a halfway home and rehab for them. Oh, that's cool. I would love to talk to him, Mrs. Grip. Please get us connected. I would love to talk to him. Maybe he'd come up on my panel. Oh, Mary, you have that? Awesome. I would like to see that again. Save on to that. Yes, it was WJHL. You're right, to you. It was the first interview. It was a sunny day, and they were on the side of the house. And I remember, and I'll never forget this. I heard the son go, "Daddy, it wasn't our fault." I was surprised. No one has anybody else picked up on that. Has any true crime people even mention that? Maybe Remain Calm has, but I'll never ever forget that. I wondered if there was an accident between the kids I'm just talked about. Amy, it could be. It could have been an accident. When I first started looking at the videos, what do you call it, around the property, and they were saying that Summer loved the swing. She loved that swing, and when they showed, what do you call it, when they showed the swing and how high Summer would love to go, at first I thought maybe she fell off the swing because I don't know if it was the day she disappeared. I could have sworn that the swing was gone or somebody took the swing. I don't know. I could be wrong. It was done at the parking lot. In the very beginning, I was hoping that Candace and Grandma hit her from dawn. I knew it was evil from day two. Yeah, Christine. I knew it too. Definitely, without a doubt. Uh, in my opinion, and I hate to say it, I don't even think Summer's here. I'm sorry to say, this is just my opinion. I think something happened, and I'll explain it why. Because, okay, I got to mention his name. I can't keep him out of my what do you call it? When Ernie was there, he spoke. Well, I don't know if he was definitely in Tennessee or at the house, but he spoke to Candace by the water, and this is when she said she was sick, and she was crying by the river. You heard like a river, and crying and throwing up. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to be graphic, but she was crying and crying and saying, "I'm sick, I'm sick." I think she actually was getting sick because that's where Summer is. She always visited the water. And where was Summer? In my opinion, where was Summer? She was at the lake that day. And again, in my opinion, I think she had a problem swimming. And she had a problem with swimming and she, went under. And that's why whenever I see that picture of her with the milk, I don't think I think she's unalive in that picture. I really do. And this is my opinion. Remain calm. What did you wait? I have mentioned it a couple of times, but went into a discussion about it. But never went. Yeah, I don't understand that, uh, Amy. How I heard when I heard that, I was like, oh my god, and I didn't even think of recording it. But the son says it in a clear voice. it wasn't our fault, Daddy, or Daddy, it wasn't our fault, something like that. But I don't know. Like I said, we'll never know until the boys are allowed to talk about it, or in case when the trial comes up. So Candace was so quick to discredit Hunter, saying nothing happened at the water hole. Yeah, that's another thing. Uh, that hole is a big part of the evidence. I remember when Chris McDonald, CM, went there with Candace and they did the interview. Uh, he did one or two interviews with her at the lake over there, and I don't know, something just don't add up. And if Hunter was there, they had to go to a different part of the trail. This is what I'm thinking that happened, in my opinion. And Summer was in the water by herself, and something happened. But we'll never know until the boys can talk. The timeline is actually, I get upset even just talking about this. The timeline is actually 4 hours. They say she was gone 10 minutes. Did you hear someone getting hit in the head with a hammer? Here's a sick dude. Wait, Don hit Summer in the head. Wait a second. Did you hear when Don said about someone getting hit in the head with a hammer? Who hit him in the head? Who hit her in the head? Excuse me. Did Don hit her in the head with a hammer? No proof that they actually did that for the 867 picture. Yeah. And I don't even think they're telling the truth after they dropped the H off. Uh, I think everybody's lying, even Hunter. I think Hunter knows because he came back all messed up when he came back home. I don't blame him. I would be too. If he said that this is what could have happened. Oh, that's what I thought you meant it did happen. Yeah. How do you think of something like that? How does that pop into your head? She got hit in the head with a hammer. Oh, your night. Ruby Pearl is your night, plus the alcohol and him being high. Yeah. Yeah. He was always either drunk. Well, Candace was always drunk no matter what, 24/7. And he was doing the drugs. So, I don't know. I can't believe the case has gone on this far. I think they got to bring in justice. What do you call them? The marshals. They got to bring in marshals because we ain't getting nowhere with the LA. There's no new evidence, no new anything. One would have nightmares of what if, yeah, I'm sure we don't speak publicly of the thoughts. So I'm sure we don't speak. Yep, but he shouldn't be speaking publicly anyways. I wouldn't be if I was him. I would never be on YouTube. I'd definitely be getting a lawyer, even a private investigator, which I think they do have. I remember looking it up, and they do have an investigator that the family hired. So I guess we gotta wait and see. I'm sure high as a kite. Yeah, they were always high as a kite. Didn't matter. They would say that Don would go into Kingsport and he wouldn't come back for 3 days. I wonder why. Don, where is she? Come on, tell us. Where is Summer? Yeah, it didn't take them long to get back into the stuff. Yeah, yep. I knew that was happening though. Remain calm. I actually said, someone asked me, what do you think Don's going to do the first day he gets back? I go, he's going to go to Kingsport, get himself some stuff, and that's it. And he actually proved me wrong. He waited maybe a week. Demons are real, Don and Candace. Yep, I agree. The boys at CPS are supposed to go to court next week, I think. Oh, okay. I wonder. Are they still fighting for the boys? I just hope they don't go back there. I really don't. I don't think that's a good idea. I really don't. They took those boys out of that house for a reason, and it had to be a really good reason. God only knows what that reason was. I don't think anyone knows. Yep. So let's see what else. He also left right after someone went missing. Exactly. And Candace had to send someone to go make them come home. Yep. Yeah. What's that all about? I don't know. It's just they haven't accomplished the simple task given by CPS. They ain't getting the boys back. Mary, I just hope not. I think that's. I think that's. I don't know. I just hope they don't go back there. Christine, my feeling is that this baby was trafficked, and when it became big news, they had to do something real quick. Yep, you're right. I'm pretty sure that could be it too, Christine. But yeah, that's a good point. Definitely, Mrs. Griff, with Summer still being missing, and they're pretty sure it wasn't a kidnapping. Then I don't think they would be allowed the boys to go back home with them. I hope not. I really don't. This month marks 18 months since boys being removed rights are terminated. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, Renee. I'm glad they're terminated. Uh, I'm glad. Hopefully, what's remain common. People need not give Don money. Yep. You can get a lawyer through the exactly remain calm. You know what's weird? Uh, yeah, I heard it. Someone saying that it was another interview, and this is hearsay. I don't know how true it is. That Don was joking around, and someone asked him how much money does he owe, and he said 50,000. Then he went to 20,000. Then he went to no, seriously, I owe 10,000. I owe money, $10,000 money for drugs, and that's pretty weird because he's asking for 10,000 for YouTube viewers or donations so he can get a lawyer, but he can get a free lawyer. So let's see. And people need not to give Don money, get a lawyer through the courts. Yep, it's free. Mrs. Griff. But it's mighty funny. Candace was talking to the boys up until dawn, got out of jail. Up until dawn. Wait, was talking to the boys up until dawn. Don got out of jail. Yes, Don, you meant. So, how the boys have quit talking to. Yeah, as soon as Don got out of jail, it was weird because Candace was allowed to go visit the boys. And now that Don's out of jail, now nobody can visit the boys. That's pretty weird. So something is not right with Don. Something's not good. Hey, well, Mrs. Griff, don't apologize to Don. Yeah, oh, okay. You said Dawn, but Don. Okay, I got you. Yeah, that's. And didn't he, the day that someone was missing, he wasn't even home or he couldn't come home because supposedly CPS was coming there and he wasn't supposed to be in the house. It's weird. The boys got taken because of crazy stuff around the home. And counsel of the time praised CPS and Ronnie Lawson. What had happened to Lloyd changed the truth now. Ronnie Lawson, I think he should be, him and his whole police force should be under scrutiny. It's ridiculous. Yeah. His foster parents said Candace called to talk to the boys and sounded drunk. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, Mary. I'm sure. I'm hoping the boys are a lot happier. I really am. So, but yeah, I'm sure everybody's saying, "Oh, she's changed now. She's clean." Listen, you drink that many years and take it from a recovering addict, you ain't gonna be clean for a month or two. Especially you've been drinking that long, every day, constantly. She should have been hospitalized if she really wanted to get clean, in my opinion. Lawson, absolutely, yeah. He's hiding a lot of stuff. I actually think he knows what happens, Ronnie Lawson. I really do, in my opinion. Sorry, Ronnie, but it should remain about summer. Yep, it should. I just wish they would find this girl, 7 years old. Her birthday was yesterday. What a shame. What a shame. It says problems with her heart, but everyone else is closing it. Go for it. Yeah. She's been, uh, I read an article. She's been in the hospital, ER 4 times in the last, what, month or two about a heart. Yep. So, I don't know. It's weird. Patriot, Patriot is home of the Razorbacks. It's a long drive to there for me. So many out there missing, and yep, it's ridiculous. Someone posted it was 12,000 a day or 12,000 a week missing kids. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And it's not even kids now, it's teenagers. Then you got grown ups disappearing too. What is going on with this country? So many out there missing with no end in sight. Yep, definitely. To you also, Ruby Pearl. What does she have to say, Amy? Candace should have accepted help to get away from dominant. Yep, I agree. I'm sure people have told her they would help her, whatever you need, and I don't think she accepted any help. I'm sure she even got help from the church, but I don't know. That's another thing that I also think that the church, in my opinion, is they know something. They know something. Hopefully, the church took Summer and gave it to one of the church people or someone affiliated, a sister church, and she's living a happy life now. And she's happy and she's got her own swing, and her brothers and sisters are pushing her. Her stepbrothers or step foster brothers and sisters. Hopefully, she's having a great time. So, if you also have to think about Carly Trent, she was a little girl that got missing years ago, and they found her. And Ronnie Lawson brothers shared. Yeah, didn't they share the reward money? Ronnie, I know Ronnie did get reward money for missing kids or people. He accepted reward money, and in my opinion, I don't think any law enforcement should be getting any reward money because that's their job. That's what they're getting paid for. Okay, yeah, the main comment, yes. There was a few cases that he got reward money. Wasn't just one or two. I think it was like three or four. And really, I don't think they should be accepting or be even being given reward money. Say job. There was a lot of secrets there in Hills. Oh yeah, I'm not even from there, Ruby. I'm a big city slicker, and I'm sure there's a lot of secrets. That's another thing. The caves over there. I know people have looked in the caves, but there's probably so many of them. Oh, and this is another thing. Ronnie doesn't want people to help look because they're hiding too much, like drug dens, making the drugs, uh, selling the drugs. In my opinion, that's why he won't allow anyone there. So if you look into the Carly Trent case, interesting rabbit holes go down. Another one, huh? Mary, you're gonna send us down another hole? I heard it was. I didn't read up on that one, so That'll probably be my next. Oh, yeah, so I know what it's like being trapped in a abusive relationship. Yep. Oh, to you, I'm sorry. And also, Amy, I'm sorry if you were in abusive. Let's give them all prayers. They're recovered, strong women. At least you got out of what you were in. And I'm praying for you, ladies, all the time. What's next? Yes, you too. I've seen that. Ruby, I'm so upset I missed your live. Or Amy. I always get you. It's Ruby, Amy, Ruby. Okay. Remain calm. Yes, they do. Also called the Lord of the Flies. Yeah. Ernie, you out there? Yeah, where's Ernie? Come on, Ernie. Come on, brother. I hope you're doing all right, Ernie. Yeah, I really do. I wanted to say thank you again for. I got a lot of my subs from Ernie's chat and also from Nicolina's chat. Hey, there's No Fear. What's up, No Fear? How are you? What's going on? Everything all right? Hey, No Fear, is Luna on now? Is she live? Hey, that Renee, that's not Ricky. That's No Fear. His name is No Fear. What's up, Ricky? I'm glad you came in here. I can't even keep up with Ernie. I know. Ernie, I'm sure I know I always speak about Ernie, but let me tell you something. He really is. I never met him, but from us chatting, I have chatted with him. I'm not going to lie about that. He really does have a good heart. He always wants good for people, and he will help you. He would give you a shirt off his back. He really would. And I feel bad about all the stuff that's happening now. Ernie was a great entertainer. Great. He entertained. He talked around. Hold on, my dog is barking. Abby, it's okay, Abby. It's okay. She has a truck. Come here, Abby, go. It's okay. It's okay. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Good girl. It's okay. She had a truck. Our neighbor across the street. Good girl. She's protecting us. Did he wrestle or something at one time? Yeah, he wrestled years ago, many years ago. He wasn't like big in WWE, but he was a wrestler. It was like in those wasn't like WWE. It was like when you go to a bingo hall or something like that. I mean, it was still sanctioned, but it wasn't like WWF or WWE. But like I was saying, yeah, he's got a good heart. He cares. And no, Ruby, he did a live. I think it was 2 days ago when he said that was his last live. Uh, and he said that he would come up on panels, which I was hoping he would come up on my panel, but we'll give him the chance. I think he needs to rest, so I'd rather him rest. And Ernie, you will not get attacked over here. Believe me, I promise you that. So, and that was it. I still miss my puppies. Christine, what happened? Yeah, Amy, he did his last live, and that was yesterday, maybe yesterday or 2 days ago, which I was shocked. I used to wake up in the mornings. Oh, gotta get Ernie. Ernie's live. Ernie's live. So I'm sure he'll be back. We'll see him around. Hopefully he's doing better. It's his last live. He did sound a lot better. So his haters are obsessed with destroying him, and it's yeah, it is. It really is. You gotta watch him, and believe me, he's very entertaining. I won't go to any lives or support a creator at best. Yeah, same with me. I don't. I can't even watch The Stand. To me, he's evil. He looks exactly like the devil, so I could not even watch him. The Stand. If he has kidney issues, he has much work just due to disease. Definitely, I definitely agree with that. He definitely does. You're right, to you. And that's why I think he's also taking a break. So, uh, yeah, America, like I said, I don't go anywhere who bashes Ernie. So I try not to at least, right? I'll watch, but I won't talk. So, but America, hello, and thank you for coming in. I don't know if you came in the beginning, but I don't remember even if I said hi to you. Okay, remain calm. You know we can all say things, and most things said aren't bad. If you don't understand, ask the person who said it instead of getting answers from others. Exactly, Mary. Yep, I agree with that one. Oh, to you, my husband is stage 4 kidney disease. Changes. Yep, I would agree with that. Oh, to you. That's my dog playing with the bone. That's why she's growling. It's a happy growl. Uh, yep, I don't like Ernie bashing. Yep, me either. You know that. Crime time grime, and I know that. So, but I'm just gonna say some. I always say prayers for Ernie. Hopefully he's safe and he can get all this mess that's he's going through just handled. But I actually agree with Ernie. Not doing lives. Uh, he needs a vacation. He needs a break. Definitely needs a break. With all the people that goes after Ernie, that just tells me he is doing right. Yep. Yeah. Exactly. America. That was well spoken. You were absolutely right on that one. That just hit the point. When all the people that goes after Ernie, that just tells me how he's doing right. Yep. Hey, like I said, I like him. He makes me laugh. He puts me in a good place. But then when all the bash is bashed, forget it. It's just everybody gets bashed. It's wrong. To you, just so you all know, kidney stages are not the same as cancer stages. No, they're not. I think to you isn't cancer stages worse than kidney stages? I could be wrong. I'm just asking. Yes, everyone send out a bunch of prayers to you. She's a good girl too, a good lady. I should say she makes short videos. She's good too. Um, isn't it? It's different stages. Isn't cancer stages worse than kidney stages? Yes. Okay. Far much worse. Okay. Yep. That's what I could have sworn. And a lot of people think that the kidney stages, they think it's the same, but you're right. I'm glad you pointed that out. It's different. My ex-husband had kidney disease. She died a few years ago. I'm sorry, Ruby. Ruby. I still can't believe I missed her live today. Could you do another live tonight, Amy? Everybody put some prayers for people they lost and for people they know that are sick. Let's get some prayers going. My best friend was stage 5 failure. She got a transplant a few years ago. That's awesome, Renee. How's she doing now? She's fine. That's good. You'll forgive me, Charlie Gay. Thanks for Amy. You know me. I love when I come on your channel. I get a lot of good info from that. From your, you do. That's one lady who I can tell you she does her research. I never ever heard her say anything wrong, and I know she does good research. That's the case that I love that you did was the Ohio 4. That's the one that you did amazing work with. So if anybody didn't see anything about the Ohio 4, go to Ruby's channel. She did a great series on it. Uh, America, when he got attacked, it could have caused trauma to the kidneys, and it will cause kidney failure. That's a known. But yes, America, he could have got kicked in the kidneys and it could have caused something. But we all don't know the truth yet. Uh, Ernie has Ernie has talked about it, but he didn't talk all the way through it. So I'm thinking that. maybe he's not allowed to talk through it. I don't know. Well, we won't know until he's better. Sorry about that. I had to mute out. My dog was getting into something she shouldn't have been getting into. Okay, sorry about that, everyone. She's great, but she's very compliant. Does everything right. Many prayers to us all. I'm sure, Christine. Prayers to you, sister. You're an all right lady too. Christine, you should get a channel. I do recall him saying a kidney kick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's what they do on wrestling. But like I said, Ernie hasn't really spoke a lot about it. I don't know. Maybe he has PTSD about it. I don't know. We don't know. Or maybe he's not allowed to talk about it. I don't know. We don't know the truth, but I'm sure it's going to come out. And I'm sure something did happen because the first 2 days or 3 days he came on, it didn't sound good at all. Make sure you follow it. That's cool, Mrs. Griff. Did he go woof? So, but I beg to differ. Think not, Charlie. What's it? What? I'm sorry. What? What did I say? I do recall him saying kidney kick. What? That you don't want to get a channel, Christine? I beg to differ. Think not, Charlie. What? I try, but someday I'm not firing on all cylinders, so I stumble and stutter a lot. That's fine, Ruby. I always think that I'm oh, no channel. Okay, Christine. All right. I think you should get one. Okay. And I'm gonna push for it. I'm gonna get in touch with YouTube to tell them to write you a letter. How's that? Uh, what was the comment for? I missed it. Oh yeah, I always thought that it was because of me, Amy. That I was when I was chatting in the room, you were talking and then looking at what I was writing. So I thought it was me, and that's why I always say, "Okay, I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet." So that's why I did that. I had a bad kidney infection once, and I thought I was going. Yeah, I bet, Ruby. I'm sorry about that. Remain calm. Uh, I do that also. Did Max look up, Mrs. Griff? Yeah, might as well. Oh, did you all hit the like button? I didn't know I could hit my own like button. That's pretty funny. All right, y'all. If you like to donate to Abby and Lovey's tip jar for snacks, she came in. Oh, thank you so much, Mrs. Griff. I appreciate that. My life is a mess and having issues with health. Christine, I'm sorry. You know I'm always there for you too, and I'm going to be praying for you. My prayers always go out to you. Yes, he's listening. So we heard. Some complications, kidney disease, age, blockages in blood vessels, arms, legs. Oh, to you. I'm sure you know a lot about this. Maybe we both could do a show together on kidney disease. It sounds pretty interesting. I mean, you know what I mean. I don't really know too much about kidney disease. No, it's fibropunk. Okay, there's been days when I couldn't even speak or keep a train of thought to form a sentence. Okay, I'm sorry, Ruby. I thought it was actually me. I thought I was interfering with your train of thought. I guess that's a good way of laughing about it then. Yeah, to you. I'm sure with your husband having that, you have a lot of information. I think we should bring that into the open, if you wouldn't mind. Maybe you can even come up on my panel. Yes, that would be great for you all to do a live stream together. I would love to you. If you would like to do it, we could do it. I'm game. I'll hop on that bandwagon. We could spread the word with that. Oh my God, kidney stones really bad. Yeah, I know a bunch of people have that. Thank I'm gonna knock on wood. Thank God I don't have that. I heard that's worse than having a baby. I heard the pain is horrible. Much love and respect to all costs. We shall protect our children. They are our new world. Yes, Christine, without a doubt. I totally agree with that. You are absolutely right. I'm gonna leave that up for you. Let's pin that one. The Ruby program through the podcast. Yes, my daughter gets them, and it's horrible. Oh, so I guess men and women can get kidney stones. I didn't know that. I thought it was just men. Whew. Oh, see, that's much I know. Better come on my panel. I'm coming for you, guy. All right, Mary. When's your next live? If you're gonna have your next live, I'll be on your next live. Mrs. Griff, that's awesome. Thank you for the purple hearts for summer. We want summer home. Mary, whenever your next live is, I'll be there. I'll be going on. All right, but just me and only me. I know how your co-partner, you two chit chat. I would never get a word in. Okay, they say it's on the closest thing a man can experience. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That it's the closest thing that a man can experience to childbirth. It's nice to see everyone tonight. Yes, hello to you. And look how this channel was ran. There was no arguments. My mods have an easy job in this channel. I will text you. Only you know more of that. Okay. Alrighty. Sounds good, Mary. But I'll be on the next one. April, hello. April, my friend. I miss you. I don't even go into the chats that you go in, but I watch. But I know I'll be hassled if I go in there. But April, my good friend, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming in to show some love. I appreciate it. I miss chatting with you. I do. But there's no. I'm trying to not to make my channel into drama. It's just chit chat. Always chit chatting. We're gonna do April. We're gonna do a few shows on addiction and I know that. I know you always defend me. Thank you so much, April. I know that. I've seen the comments you put on my channel too, and I appreciate it. Uh, we're going to be doing shows on addiction and veterans, and that would be it. So, and if OOTU wants to do the kidney disease, y'all have a blessed night. Please don't let the bug fuck. Good night, Mrs. Griff. Thank you so much. April, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you coming in and showing support. Everybody, thank you all. I might do a live tomorrow. I don't know yet. It's been an hour here. I'm starting to get tired. Remain calm. Thank you. Good night. And yes, such a chat. Good night, chat mods. Thank you. April, thanks again. Hearts back to you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mrs. Griff. I'm going to try. I always think my lives suck, but I guess I'm different. All right. Thanks all. Have a good night. Thank you all for coming here. And like I always say, oh, wait, people are still right. Bye, all to you. Bye for now. Christine, take care. Thank you. I'm going to make you a mod, Christine, the next chance I get. Alrighty, y'all. Have a great night. Amy, thank you so much. Damn, this day is already gone. Geez, yep, it's went fast today. Amy, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you all. All right, love you. And what I always say, love, peace, and prayers to everyone. And Ernie saying, I'm going to say it again. If you want to donate, donate. If you don't, don't. Night, L.